Nah, bro, that's what you texted me.
All right, bro.
Nah, it's like I'm trolling.
Lord Silva!
Hyped as usual.
Oh, Tyler, you doing this interview? You want me to do it?
You can do it. You can do it.
All right, move him up in here. Is he on stage?
He's console. I don't know where he's even going to talk from.
Oh.
Whoa, Yusan, do not do that.
Oh my. Okay, hang on. Let me make sure my stuff. Okay, it's fine.
Can he talk or? Yo, Andre, translate. Oh, is he actually like translate in stage? Bro, Yusan. This guy's pissing me off. Alright, I'll type to him.
Oh, he said he's in stage. He's in stage, I think.
Are you in stage so you can hear me, Omar?
Yeah, he's in stage.
I'm just making sure that he can. I don't think he speaks English. Andre Rufy will talk for you. All right, then move him up.
Oh.
He has like a translator.
Okay. Oh, I thought some.
All right,
Yo,
all right,
we can't
you here?
speak English, man. You can't
All
speak English.
All right.
Let's fucking go, lad.
All right. So you'll answer for him?
Yeah, I will.
All right. I'm here with the winner, Omar Silva. You know, coming back from a 2-round deficit, bring me through that mentality to really get it back in the 3rd round.
Wait, Omar, DM me. You know, we're down 0-2, man. I had to pull out the fire. My coach TW told me what to do. Flying knee, lad, fucked him up. Want a title shot next.
You want the title shot next?
You want a title shot next, lad. That's what he fucking wants.
All right. So still speaking on that comeback, we saw there, you know, you were getting hit with these flying knees the entire fight. And then in that 3rd round, you threw that flying knee that caught Siri Towns and set it upon him. So I would just like to know, like, what do you think that you were doing wrong that 1st round and 2nd round that Siri Towns really started to take it away from you? Like, what do you think you have to improve on?
We were just trying to figure him out the entire fight. And in round 3, figured out what he's doing. We counted him, landed that flying knee to the jaw, and we fucked him up. Easy money.
And, you know, once you did state before that you want a subtitle shot, but if you don't get that, who else in this division are you looking to, you know, get at as a statement?
Anyone can get it, you know, anyone. He doesn't really care. Omar knows he's the best in this division. He's the fucking GOAT. He's the best in here. Anyone can fucking get it, lad. Let's go, baby.
All right. You heard it here first from Omar Silva. Give it up for the winner who brought it back from the fire, Omar Silva. With debatedly, I would say that was the fight of the night so far. Performance of the night, level 2. Definitely a knockout over there. Man, that was exhilarating, bro.
Okay. Well, we're gonna obviously get Colton Cross off of the stage for a bit because you know he has to.
Goodbye.
What happened?
He's got to corner his buddy.
Oh yeah. So, me and Ty will take over for the next match coming up. We've had a great night of action so far. All finishes. No need to go to the more than likely corrupt judges panel. And next is a light heavyweight matchup. A three-round bout between Chad Warrick and Arnold Brunn. Arnold Brunn, I believe, making his UFC debut. And that is coming up next. Tonight's feature bout of the evening is brought to you by the Gourmet Corn Company, Kudo. New mushroom kernel that has more surface area for maximum flavor. Kudo is the official popcorn of the UFC. All right, and Ty, so far, big matchups tonight. Going into Chad versus Arnold Brunn. We talked to Arnold Brunn earlier this week on UFC Connected. What were your takeaways from that one?
Honestly, I feel like there's a lot of returning fighters as well. There's a lot of fighters that are coming back after, kind of like a long hiatus, kind of coming back into this Fed. We saw with Triple McGregor, and now we're seeing with Arnold Brunn. We also have Ardo coming back as well.
Oh
And,
yeah. Also, Ty, can you stream again? Did your stream like turn
uh,
off or something last time?
no,
Or
they told me to turn it off.
Because
oh,
of the
Houston
others.
told me to turn it
There's
off.
a stream for okay.
apparently the stream's
Well,
not even working anymore. Is it working now?
We got it
okay,
up.
well, I'll leave it up anyway. I don't know
Alright.
why I was told to leave it off for the YouTube, but anyway,
All
like I
right.
said, they're kind of coming back and everything too, and
Undefeated Chad Warrick looking to make his world title run as he has one more chance to go to UFC. Brunn will fight. Is that on? Well, here he is making his UFC debut, embracing another RCC alum, Triple McGregor, who is live ringside, ready for some action tonight. But here we go as Big John McCarthy gets ready for this big fight tonight. I don't believe we. Oh, yeah, we do actually. Arnold Brunn, already number 4 ranked, former RCC world champion, RCL light heavyweight kickboxing champion, and the third oldest fighter in the light heavyweight division. Ty, this guy has a lot of expectations going in. How does he live up to them tonight?
like I said, he is a returning, champion as well from RCC. And, I'm really excited to see, how he does again. So we saw Triple McGregor kind of come back, knock out Leon Edwards in kind of an insane fashion as well. And I just want to see how these kind of returning fighters going to fight as well.
Expectations going in, a standing flip in the center octagon. He is hyped up and ready for a massive stage on fight night in Philadelphia. As he gets ready, this is going to be a hell of a test for him. I mean, consider what we saw with Triple McGregor. We will see if he lives up to that RCC status. It was UFC 8, I believe, where he last won a split decision over Thug O'Malley. One fight perhaps away from a world title shot. Here is Chad Warrick, the veteran, undefeated 3-0, looking for that one last statement before he fights for a world title. And as you can see, ready. Here's now, he is number 3 ranked from the U.S., second highest strike accuracy in light heavyweight division with 52.5%. Kickboxing background and an via MMA fighter. Ty, you've seen him fight before. What stands out about Chad Warrick?
Honestly, going up against Thug was a very kind of different fight for him, I believe. Kind of going against a really strong wrestler, with some people believe it was kind of like a controversial fight as well. But, he did come in, he was confident about winning that fight too. And, kind of going against somebody like Arnold Brunn, who I'm not really familiar with his fighting style. I do want to see how he does against, I believe Brunn is more of a stand-up fighter as well. So, I really want to see how he does against that and see how his stand-up is.
Colton Cross in his corner, but we are ready to get this one underway. So we send it down to Jim Henry with the official call.
Ladies and gentlemen, This fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, Arnold Brunn! Sorry for not doing whatever your nickname was, because she got messed up again. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 3 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Seattle, Washington, presenting the number 3 ranked UFC light heavyweight contender in the world, Chad Warrick! And when the action begins, our referee starts the up one, John McCarthy.
Fan favorite here in Philadelphia. Brunn going up against the world tonight, but we will see if he makes a splash by taking down one of the most dominant heavyweights in our light heavyweights in our game today. All right, Chad Warrick in the hot pink, Arnold Brunn in the blue. We are underway.
Kind of going into this fight, how do you feel about both of these fighters? Like, is there one you're kind of confident in? When you're kind of
specifically about Warrick, he's gonna be much more motivated after that Thug O'Malley fight, because you can't be fully certain that he won that fight clearly. So this is a chance for him. Oh, already though, getting punched in the face there with that grab of the leg, but yeah. But yeah, in the case of Arnold Brunn, he got expectations, but I mean, he's got to just channel that out and just say, okay, this is a new slate. I have nothing to lose tonight, so let's just go get it, because this is already a high. If he wins, he's in line for a title shot. If he doesn't, then he just has to go back to square one. He just has to figure out what the next step for him is. So he should be all right, but just be motivated going into this match and don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Both these fighters are kind of trading a little bit in this pocket area a little bit. They're throwing punches.
I think Chad wants to keep that distance right there. Use those kicks to the body. Really try to frustrate Arnold Brunn here, because Brunn's going to want to let it loose. Oh,
good
head kick.
Brunn right there. Catches the body kick, though.
Solid shot doesn't fully connect. Warrick be able to come back.
An oblique.
Oh, another head kick.
Warrick lands. And also, you're seeing a lot. Ooh, good hook right there, lands right into a good right hand. Catches that knee again. Oh, he misses that knee though.
Nice uppercut.
That was a really good uppercut from Brunn right there. Ooh,
another
head kick lands for Warrick. And honestly, we're seeing a lot of kickboxing coming from both these fighters.
Oh yeah.
I was not too familiar with Chad Warrick and his kind of stand-up kind of fighting, nor was I with Brunn. I wasn't expecting it to be kind of like this kind of kickboxing match.
Move forward, nice. He kick to the body there, pushes him back.
Ooh, lands a good 2 hooks right there on Brunn right there.
Back here, back to the center now. You just faint there? All right, both guys keeping their distance now. Oh, they exchange now. Oh, nice head kick from Arnold Brunn.
Ooh, another head kick right there lands too.
Ooh.
Both fighters trade those knees right there in that pocket. And we can kind of already see both these fighters are slowly kind of gassing out a little bit.
Again, this is how Warrick fights at the end of the day. He's waiting for the opportunity. He's waiting for a counter there. Brunn's not giving him any inch.
But again, once again, kind of trade those kind of strikes right there. Looks like Chad goes for a knee.
Oh!
It's a good spinning back kick right there. Gets a hook into a jab.
He's waiting for Brunn to come in.
Block kick right there, and that's the end of the round.
All right. End of round 1. John McCarthy already saying, show me activity.
Yeah, we kind of did see that though. Like it looked like Chad Warrick did kind of step back a little bit, and they both were kind of just waiting for the other to go in, which is not a bad thing. But we do see that that Brunn did land a lot more volume in his strikes as well.
Interesting to see. I thought Warrick
I did not know that
well.
either. I did not know that he was being cornered by Ardo and Diamond. I did not know that.
Yeah. So Diamond should be in line for a world title shot sometime in the future as well.
That's true.
Well, here we go. We are ready for round number 2. About to get underway here. Brunn probably up 1-0. How will Warrick deal with this adversity going into round number 2? Here we go, underway. Nice kicks. Oh,
that tripped him right there with that head kick too. Gets him on feet on hips right here. Ooh, tries to go for an up kick, does not land. Ooh, lands a good up kick to the torso. Another one too. Those are really good up kicks to that torso right there on Brunn.
Nice level change there, going to the body after the head. Oh,
try to go for that head kick once again, does not go.
Oh,
those double hooks right there land kind of flush right there on him too.
Brunn's keeping it simple. He's going to the head really well. I like those short right hooks he's landing. Oh,
another
that
hook.
stunned him. That was a solid shot. And he's trying to keep that distance again.
And honestly, that's probably the best thing for him right now, to kind of let his health kind of get back up, let his block recover and everything like that as well.
Yeah.
Catches his leg. And we do see, though, that despite the kind of damage that... Oh, good knee to the head. Another knee to the head lands before he gets reversed.
Good, solid work being done there. I think it's worth it being reversed here. He seems to be comfortable so far.
Got canceled there, too. Oh, gets him in side lock here, too.
Solid shot.
Now, side lock is a really dangerous position for both fighters, in my opinion. I do believe that side lock does use a lot of stamina for the more dominant fighter. And we kind of saw that there. He threw that head kick there, and it kind of gassed him out as well, allowing Warrick to kind of take that position back. And I think we see Warrick trying to kind of get that transition bait on that cage, trying to go for that submission, I believe.
Ooh. Nice knee to the body.
Knee. Brunn lands one of his own.
Again. Oh, nice right from Brunn there.
Again.
Unrealistic precision. Nice left from Brunn. Oh, nice right straight lands. And this, once again, seems like a Brunn round at this point.
Ooh, a head kick lands again. And you can kind of already see both these fighters are starting to slowly kind of gas themselves out as well. They're both kind of getting slower. We saw the head kick of Brunn that kind of landed upstairs. It was a lot slower than what it has been. Oh, Chad Warrick is a slam off to the side control.
Yeah. Nice. What is he going to do with this? How is he going to use this on the ground? He's got to get something big to happen at the end of the second round. Otherwise, he's got to think about finish.
There. He gets in the cruci. Oh, it looks like he got canceled back into his full guard.
Nice shots on the ground here. He's starting to go to work now.
40 seconds left in this round. He's in Brunn's guard, which is a more dangerous position in my opinion. You know, one mess up, he can get caught in a triangle. He can get reversed.
Oh, nice left. He's throwing some big shots now.
Look at these fighters here. Kind of looks like they kind of want to stay here too. They want to stay here in this kind of position for the last little bit of this round too.
Time to get off his back.
That's the end of that round.
Now that's interesting. I don't think it's going to win Chad the round, but I do think it does a good job of getting some momentum for him for the second round, for the last round. All right. One more round to go. We once again move to the third. Remember, 2 more matchups this evening, including our big main event between Bloxera and Nurmagomedov as they wait in the wings. Seems that we're already ready to go here. Oh wow! And Diamond getting his guy Arnold Brunn hyped up for this one as we get ready for round number 2. Bell whistle rings, and here what? Fuck. Whistle whistles, and here we go. Oh wait, referee brings him back for some reason.
I think that was just the whistle, kind of get them out the cage, get the corners out.
What would have gotten this game? Is that 53?
54.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Honestly, we kind of already see the kind of stamina advantage right here too. I think Brunn's has a little bit more stamina than him too. A good knee right there lands too.
Oh, they both at the same time.
Oof.
Oh, look at Chad works in trouble. Oh!
Hit him and he's knocked down.
Yeah, he's down. Wait, why is he walking away? Whoa! That was a decision, and he's moving back now for some reason. Interesting choice. It takes him down.
Gets that takedown there.
And now Brunn is. I guess Warrick's got to go for something big here if he wants any chance of winning this one. And it could come with these ground strikes he's landing.
Oh, it gets reversed there into his half guard. Oh, reversed into the backside, though. Oh, that's a good strike right there, too. Oh, gets him into crucifix here.
He's gonna his elbows. Oh, there are gonna be some bad ones too.
Oh, he canceled him.
Trouble. Oh, he might.
That's 2 elbows right there.
Head health is lower. Oh, and again.
Oh, looks like Chad pulled him back down the side control.
This has been a very dominant performance from Arnold Brunn. Who would expect that these RCC guys would come in and act like they just turn back the clock?
Chad gets back up to his feet.
Good blocks from Warrick there. Needs to move forward. If he wants any chance of winning this one. All right, moves back to the center here. Trying to get off the cage now. Smart decision from Brunn.
What gets canceled right there too? Gets back in that collar tie too.
What can Warrick do in these last 2 minutes to try to close this fight?
Honestly, the thing that he's doing right now, I think he's chasing for. I think he really wants that standing guillotine submission there, and I feel like that's like the main thing he's gonna go for. He kind of needs to go for a sub. You see, he keep going for that clinch, trying to go for that standing guillotine, and I believe that is the only thing right now that might be able to get him out of this.
Which I think that means that if Brunn could throw those spinning back kicks and good kicks to the body, just try to keep him away from him to close that get that distance.
Oh, goes for an axe kick, gets caught.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a knee right there.
He's got to be careful of that stamina, though.
Goes for that takedown again.
He's got to make sure. Oh, is he hurt again? He is.
Chadwick's actually stunned from that.
I think he's been hurt this entire. Oh! Trying to Superman punch out the cage.
Ooh. There's only a minute left in this round.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, spinning back kick, pushing back again. Goes for his own knee. Ooh, that's nice a good overhand, though. But that torso is gone. That torso is gone.
Yeah, it's a one shot. Oh, man. This could be it.
Back kick from Brunn. Another back kick from Brunn.
Performance. His hands still haven't dropped. Oh, my goodness. This could, it might be finished.
Goes for an overhand.
Be careful of that energy, man.
Ooh, another knee from Brunn. Another knee from Brunn.
This is it. Oh, my goodness. He wants to finish.
Brunn really wants to go for that finish.
Oh,
that's the end of the round.
What a performance.
What a fight from both of them, honestly. What a fight from both of them.
Yeah, it was really good. I did like Warrick's strategy near the end, but man, a great knockdown in the third round to start off, and I think Arnold Brunn may have gone 30-27 in this one.
I do think Brunn might have had the better performance there, in my opinion.
I would say 30-26, but that was a really strong performance. And who would have expected that, especially against a really good contender, still undefeated, soon not to be by against Chad Warrick. We'll see if the judges are ready for their picks. It looks as if Chad Warrick has accepted defeat, and Arnold Brunn, what a start to his UFC career, took on a difficult challenge and passed with flying colors. All right, and without further ado, we send up to Jam Henry with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of fighting, we now go to the scorecards. Can they properly get in the middle? All three judges scored this contest 30-26, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Arnold the Revolver Brunn!
Shot out of a cannon performance for his debut tonight. What a way to make a statement here in Philadelphia. And if we are ready for an interview, we will get that set up now. Is he here?
Hey, is my mic working?
Yes, it is. All right. Arnold Brunn, the starters, congratulations on making your debut. A big moment for you tonight. How do you feel after having 3 strong rounds inside this octagon?
And I feel great. I mean, respect to my opponent. Yeah, he did good. You feel me? I said what I was gonna do. What else? I dominated. What else? You know, I just did what I had to do.
Well, I mean, this was a massive step up account. Despite your great success in RCC, this is a massive step up in competition for you going in. And we talked about earlier in UFC Connected that this was going to be a big opportunity for you. Now to see it pay off, who else do you have in mind? Do you have a title shot incoming, do you believe, or do you think you need one more fight to get up there?
I think I deserve the title, to be honest. Like, I already showed. I mean, what was he, 3-0?
Yeah, he
right?
was undefeated.
Undefeated. Yeah, and that guy, Thug, who I was originally going to fight. So I think I deserve the title.
All right. Well, number 2, number 1, Coleman Boshiewicz and Artem Merced stand your way. Any final thoughts for the Philadelphia crowd as we get ready for our next matchup?
Wait, what? Wait, what you say?
Do you have any final
final
thoughts? Yeah.
Let me see. Well, not really. I'm just gonna go beat my meat.
Okay.
And celebrate my win.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the winner and making his debut, Arnold Brunn. Well, Colton, you seem to have had a
Yes, I've been crying, man. Very emotional.
All right, we got 2 more fights to go, ladies and gentlemen. This one coming up in the middleweight division. Diego Morales moving up, I believe, to take on number 4 ranked Bloxera. Colton, while you're now back, do you have any thoughts on our co-main event?
Diego, I mean, man, we see with Diego, one of a kind when it comes to the submissions, but he's going to meet a very top-of-the-line pressure striker in Bloxera who's known for putting people out. Diego Morales is going to have to try and make this fight, his way. He does not want to try and fight Bloxera, brawling. That's not what he wants to do. He wants to grapple Bloxera. That's what he has to do to win. But on the Bloxera side, it's very, one-of-a-kind striker, like I said, regarded as one of the best at it. So it's going to be a hell of a fight today.
All right, we thank you for joining us live on ESPN Plus. Our next matchup, the co-main event coming up, is brought to you by Hudson Shipping Lines.
Wait, Jim. Can you
Man,
send me
big
the
implications.
scorecards?
This fight's big
Can you send me
implications.
the scorecards
Oh yeah,
For what?
for the
for
last
the last
fight?
fight.
30-26 all.
All right.
I assume they gave the third round a 10-8.
I'm not sure.
All right, we count down here. We want to thank this Philadelphia crowd for giving us a great great atmosphere tonight. It's been great here. We may come back in the future, but don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, coming up, I believe we're going to be in the UFC Apex next week, and then UFC 10. It will be in the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Portland versus Vasily. Do not miss it. And now is our co-main event.
What a matchup. It does not get as great as this one coming in.
Yeah, and, I've trained with Bloxera a little bit, and I will say he is a very strong pressure boxer.
Everybody's been anticipating the return of the former middleweight champ, Diego Morales.
Taking us back to the octagon, Diego Morales.
No, if you don't have a chin, you can't break your chin.
Hey man, he's the champion of the fighting fans. Self-proclaimed.
Not wasting any time. He wants to get in there and fight immediately. Again, Jason Herzog will not allow that. He's already got. Diego Morales, former UFC middleweight champion, a legit Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and a former OFL superstar. We have everything about you, so now you will get your. What are you doing, Jason? Jason. Yeah, you're gonna have to get a face, dude. All right. Well, interesting walkout and misconduct from our referee as we move on. Blocks Pereira undefeated.
Walking out with West Pereira again, actually. Wow, and look at this corner.
My goodness. Dead face, and here it is. Here it is. Oh, but he's moving. Get ready. This is going to be a battle. It doesn't matter where he's on the card. He is always the most intimidating man in any locker room. Blocks Bahia, the number 4 ranked contender in the world, a former UFC middleweight champion, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt in kickboxing, and a former registered terrorist of the UFC.
And honestly, what a corner, They have Triple. They have Brunn, who just came off of 32-6-1. They have Ardo. They have Diamond. They have Charles Bloxera, who's fighting right after this fight. And they also have ZDM, an up-and-coming welterweight.
All-star corner. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event of the evening about to get set. We thank you for joining us live on RSPM Plus. And now, without further ado, we send it over to the octagon with our voice, Jam Henry.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening and is a middleweight bout scheduled for 5 rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Michoacán, Mexico, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion, Diego Mexican Mamba Warrick.
All right.
Just a good drink out of water, man. Just gonna sit, man. Okay. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, an undefeated kickboxer holding a perfect professional record of 3 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion and the number 4 ranked UFC middleweight contender in the world, Bloxera Pereira. You can do middle, by the way.
I want to start this off by saying thank you to everyone in our alternative Discord live stream. 62 people in the audience. We thank you for joining us. But now we set it to the middle of Jason Herzog. You know, this is going to be one of those high-octane collision matches.
It's a good time to drop some knowledge. You know, this fight, you know, it was originally supposed to be, you know, a while back, you know, but it got pushed off, delayed due to, you know, some things. So they finally meet in the octagon. You know, words have been exchanged. Diego hasn't fought in a while. We got to see if he still has that champion caliber, you know, jiu-jitsu striking. And then Bloxera surely is the best test of that.
Actually, I'd like to say this is the first time in UFC history that 2 former champions are going up against each other.
They have not taken their eye off each other at all. And here we go. Oh my God, already. Okay. Crowd getting hype for this one.
Yeah, we're already seeing Diego kind of push the pace. He's almost sprint out, kind of trying to go for an early hit also.
It's going to be really hard trying to figure out what lands to the head.
Both fighters kind of trade kicks to the body right there.
Oh, nice head kick from Diego. Oh.
Ooh. Some good leg kicks right there from Blox.
Diego twice now trying to get that clinch. Able to slow the pace down.
And also, it's not a bad thing either. You know, like I said, I feel like Pereira is a really good pressure boxer. You know, if you take him to the clinch, you know, you kind of slow that down automatically.
What you need to do is
right now. I think Pereira's trying to move him back, trying to cut him off now.
Oh, there we go. Got that clinch.
Oh,
reverse
nice kicks in the clinch.
Now, this is Diego's. This is bread and butter right here against the cage. Will he be able to start getting it moving now?
Against a guy like Pereira, man, you got to do this. Oh no! Oh no!
This is where Diego thrives, man. The back position. Oh, he's gonna take the back.
Oh, it's backpack.
Oh, backpack! Big
this
trouble.
Isn't good for Blocks. This isn't good.
Oh no! Oh, his stamina. He's going for it.
Oh, and they go back on the back sitting.
He survived.
Oh, he gets his stamina back. He gets his stamina back up.
Oh,
he survived.
He's gonna say
And I
good
mean,
work
man,
here.
not many can say that they had Diego Morales on their back and have escaped out of that.
Oh,
That is
no!
where
Once again, going to that clinch once again to put him against the cage.
Smart.
Once
I mean,
again, take his
back
back
him
once
up.
again.
back to it again.
Poton's
not
got to
good
get his
for
back to
Blox.
the center.
Blox cannot let him take his back again because there's only
Again,
so
he
many
takes
hits
back
to
again.
get.
Again.
Wow. Start walking. Fall on your back. Oh no.
Oh, he's got the choke in.
It's locked. That might be it. This might be it.
No.
Oh,
That might be it.
no way.
I think that's it.
Oh my goodness. He's gonna pass. Andrew's low.
He's out.
Welcome back to the win column, Diego Morales.
Hold on, let me do this interview, please. I need to, bro. Oh my god.
You know, fight fans, I'm gonna strike for the fight fans.
No, he deserves to talk his shit now. He's done it. He's done what he said he was gonna do.
Shocking performance, taking away that O
Oh
from
my
Blox
god.
Pereira.
And we go to Jam Henry with the result of legs.
There is so many people in the octagon. I don't know if we can even do middle. Hold on. Fighters to the center.
All right.
Well, they're standing next to each other. I mean, sure. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog has called a stop to the contest in the very first round, declaring your winner by submission due to rear naked choke, Diego Mexican Mamba Morales.
Get him up here. Get him up here. Get him up here, man. What do you say? Thank you, fight fans. Diego, man, welcome back, man. How does it feel to get that win?
Nah, I'm playing.
Yo,
What is
you good?
happening?
Told y'all,
All
man.
right, I'm
My
here
niggas
with.
doubted me. I told y'all, take the plus money. Niggas didn't believe me.
All right, I'm
nigga.
here with the winner. Listen, Diego, relax. I'm here with the winner, Diego Morales. I mean, look, your return back to the octagon. You know, many were wondering, you know, if you still had it in you, and you surely came here. Tell me how you felt going into this match.
Nigga, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, okay, listen, I was rushing on the way home. There was like not 50-50, maybe like 25% chance I was like gonna get into a car accident, rushing home, get this fight. But like, listen, bro. Like, I told everyone, I told you, I told Jam, I told all the, listen, fans, like, I wanted to stand and bang, but I saw they had Diamond Scythe in their corner, so he leaked my game plan. My game plan was certain combos, and I saw the screenshots. Bro, they leaked the combos.
Oh,
I'm sorry, combos? Yeah, they leaked the combos. I can't do anything about that, fans.
Hey.
But listen, listen, or not Diamond, it was triple and arc. But yeah, bro, like, dude, like, no one believed in me. I saw the plus money. I started doubting myself. But like, let's fucking go, man. Like, listen, Blox is my boy. That was good runs by Blox. Like, I mean, but bro, I'm a black belt. Niggas don't believe me when I say I'm a black belt. I created this shit. I'm Mexican jiu-jitsu, nigga. I get your back, and it's raps, nigga. But yeah, any next question?
100%, Diego, and you really came here tonight and shown us why you still are the best submission artist in the UFC. But what's next for you? You know, we're curious to know what you want next.
Listen, bro, listen. Like, I want to bring in Jam Henry in the octagon. Jam, get in the octagon, please.
Oh.
I want to say this to your face. Listen, bro, listen. I'm just kidding, Ark. Don't take it to the heart, Zach Della Maddalena. I'm just trolling, but like, listen, Jam Henry, listen. You know, I'm a company guy. Like I stepped up for this fight. I fought an undefeated guy. Listen, UFC 10. I heard Bortland pulled out. I heard
He's in buddy. He is in the arena.
All right, so you're gonna fuck up the vibes. Listen, bro. I heard Demaray wants to return back for UFC 10. Listen, I'm not an industry plant. Like, listen, I beat the number 4 guy in a minute. Like, I don't know about you, but do the fight fans want to see me versus Demaray UFC 10? Do the fans want to see that? And if they don't want to see that, I want my title back.
I'd like to ask though. Diego.
Damn, I signed the contract. You said fight a good nigga, and if I win, I get my title shot. I want my title shot, nigga. Diamond Sign waiting in the back, nigga. This my show.
Relax, there, relax.
Speaking of, what about Diamond Sight, the #1 middleweight contender?
Listen,
yeah. What about him?
Listen, UFC 10, me versus Demray. Have a good night, ladies and gentlemen. I love you, fight fans. Fight fans, give me some C-spams in the crowd if y'all miss me. Y'all miss me? Give me some C-spams in the chat. I need y'all to get loud. That's fun in this hole.
All right, Jam, we got to talk about it, 'cause I have a very good idea.
And he surely stunned the Philadelphian crowd, taking out Bloxera in 2 minutes.
Man, he turned that crowd into
Okay, we're gonna have to do some work to make sure that all these cornermen get out. There's so many of them.
All right, well, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a crazy night in Philadelphia, and the crowd is only getting rowdy. I'm afraid we're gonna have a freaking Philly street fight in here. Cue the Dudley Boys. But anyway, we have one more match to go. It is stylistically, it's one of the best matches you're possibly gonna see in the lightweight division. I'm gonna get Ty Power to break it down for us.
Yeah, honestly, the next fight coming up, the main event of the evening, Charles Bloxera versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Like I said before, I do feel like both these fighters have something to prove. Khabib kind of coming back after a long time, and then Charles Bloxera coming off of a controversial draw against Leon Edwards. This is going to be a good fight. This is also going to be a title eliminator, if I'm not mistaken. Whoever wins this will be fighting against Hernan Marquez, the #1 pound for pound and the lightweight the lightweight champion of the world. I feel like both these fighters want to show that they deserve that shot, and they both have something to kind of fight for going forward into this fight. And I'm really excited to see it because, Bloxera being a jiu-jitsu specialist, and then, like I said, Khabib being a dominant wrestler, this is going to be a good kind of mashup of abilities as well.
All right, we are just moments away from our main event of the evening in Philadelphia. We have currently peaked at about 56 players. Let's get that number just a little bit higher. Thank you, everyone in the audience, for joining us live on RSPM Plus. Is a great night of action with me, Ty Power, and Colton. One more time tonight. Any final thoughts going into the main event?
Final thoughts, man. I mean, Charles Bloxera is often regarded as the people's champ in lightweight. I mean, how can you hate the guy? He's just full of positivity and everything you aspire to be in a fighter. But for Khabib, he's been on a train course running through all his opponents. So we're gonna see two unstoppable forces meet each other in the octagon to see who Hernan has to match up with for his first defense.
All right, the hype will give way to the action night. Hernan Marquez is more than likely watching this one to see who his next challenge is, as we are underway with our main event of the evening.
Making his way to the octagon, Khabib Nurmagomedov, being accompanied by Santos Zabib, the last person who just fought, Arnold Brunn, who fought earlier tonight, and also Diamond Sight, the #1
He is a former RCC and RCO champion with a Sambo wrestling background. You don't even need me to tell you that. Oh, yeah, by the way, he's undefeated, 2-0, and one of the most dominant guys on our roster. Obviously, some controversy between him and a certain guy named Artyom recently, but we won't talk about that. What we all know about him is that he is dominant. This fight is brought to you by the new event of the year movie coming late 2025, Avatar: Fire and Ash. We are going to see some fireworks in our main event of the evening as Pradeep, with a bone-chilling entrance, walks out. We are ready to go, but we have one last man to make his way to the octagon, and he is, as Colton Cross said, the People's Champion. When the crowd knows your walkout, you know this is going to be a big one. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the People's Champion and a future title contender, perhaps in the near future, Charles Bloxera. And the crowd certainly shows their appreciation for him as he gets set for the biggest challenge of his career. Number 3 ranked lightweight in the world of Pride of Brazil. Former number 1 lightweight ranked Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt with the most submissions in lightweight history. Ty Power, this is the biggest test of his career by far.
Yeah, 100%. And I mean, we can kind of look at this corner and kind of like just his training camp in general, you know. Once again, Ardo being inside of this corner, followed by, I believe, Hamzat Shemaev or Lerone Murphy. And I believe that's Alte as well. Is there not Alte in this corner as well?
Brazilian top team getting ready. And Sean motion all over his face as he gets ready for the biggest test of his career. The man man sponsored by Fear jerseys. They both show respect in there. The crowd goes nuts as we get set for our main event in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Set it down to the voice of the Octagon. For one more time tonight, we go over to Jam Henry.
We forgot one thing about these.
I did. All right. Both guys in their 30s, with Steve having at 33, both at 5'10", 155 each. Charles Bloxera comes in as a -285 favorite. And now, this sponsored by Fear jerseys, we send it down to Jam Henry with our final call.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the UAC Commission. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are ZDM, Cibronoscope, and Max Patel. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the Wells Fargo Arena in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, an undefeated Sambo fighter holding a perfect professional record of 2 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 3 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the number 3 ranked UFC lightweight contender in the world, Charles Brunn Bloxera.
All right, fighters in the middle. Fighters in the middle. All right, we've been in the rules in the locker room. Protect yourselves at all times. Follow my instructions. We're going to keep it clean. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves you want? All right, let's do this. All right.
Oh, man.
2 of the best grapplers in the world go after it. This perhaps a #1 contenders bout. We will see how this goes, but we all know it is going to be a spectacle. Thank you for joining us live on RSPM Plus. Number 3 versus number 6. Locking on. All right.
All right.
And now
here we go. We're off. That's great coming out with a good combination right there, too.
Woo. Nice leg kick for Reed to end that exchange there. A nice kick to the knee.
There too. And, I really want to see how these fighters kind of like wrestling kind of goes as well, because they are both. I feel like they both are specialists in the ground game as well.
Like that. Once again, another leg kick by Fradib there, and he ends another combination there again. Exchange in the middle ends with always him getting one more thing out of it. Now, Colton, these 2 guys are really strong on the ground. Do you believe that they're going to cancel each other out in there and just go to the striking part of this match?
I think someone's going to get canceled out. I think someone's going to thrive, and that's going to end up being the better fighter tonight. It's going to be a battle.
Ooh, good knee to the torso right there from Khabib.
Oh, he's not.
Another one to the body right there, too.
Khabib is a striker. Not playing well to the character, but whatever,
Not Khabib to wrestle.
That's wrestle. Oh, nice.
He'll be able to wrestle a little bit with a name like that, though. He's going to be able to wrestle just a little bit.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Wrestling with Bloxera, that BJJ. You never know.
Yeah, that is true. That's 100% true. Good check right there, too.
Ooh.
We see both these fighters kind of quickly adapting to how the other one fights. We saw Charles start maybe a few leg kicks out there, and Fabib's already starting to check them. Same thing with Bloxera trying to check his leg kicks as well.
Oh, one,
good
two.
Double hook right there from me.
The main events, we're pushing 70 in the audience.
Oh my goodness, are we? My God. All right, showing out, guys.
Oh.
Ooh, an overhand.
Wow.
An overhand?
Oh. The temple. Bloxera pushes the advance. And yes, you're
nice
great.
Good answer back. Goes back to this clinch position.
Now switches now. They get off.
And he gets out of there. He wanted nothing of that exchange.
And it looks honestly like Bloxera kind of wants to go to that clinch on that cage. Oh, good takedown attempt right there.
Shot by Khabib. Uh-oh.
Nice shot. Oh, wait, oh,
this
is
could have been really
from the
bad
submission specialist. You did not see Nurmagomedov get put in that triangle.
That could have been a really bad triangle.
Oh
my goodness.
Hook on
top.
top.
Right to the head.
Khabib is getting wailed on by Bloxera right now. And they're back up to their feet. that's not a good sign. I mean, Khabib wanted to take the fight to the floor, and he ends up getting himself up. Very uncharacteristic.
You think he needs to get up against a cage, man? I don't know. If like Khabib, I don't know if he thrives really well just in the center. But at the end of the day, I think Charles is just better on the ground than him, so he's got to keep this one on the feet.
Happened when BJJ fighter fights for wrestling, you know, they kind of cancel each other out, like you said earlier, or somebody gets the better of it. You know, Charles obviously looks better on the floor. It's gonna be a problem.
Oh, nice straight right and a left to finish. See, can be moving back at the end of that round.
Those body kicks gonna end that round off too.
And I think Charles definitely got the better end of that round on Khabib there on the ground exchange, and he rocked him earlier in the fight with that flush overhand to the temple.
Yeah, I do have to agree with you on that. I do think that Charles kind of had that, you know, at the beginning, kind of looked like Khabib kind of controlling the stand up, but after they kind of went to the ground, even a little bit before that, Charles kind of pushed the pace a little bit, got a stun. And then whenever Khabib got to the ground, Charles was easily able to reverse that and actually took the position and got some good ground and pound strikes off too.
And we forget on that sequence on the floor, Oliveira denied him. Khabib was helpless, but you know he flipped onto half guard instead of taking that submission, which was surprising to see.
That was insanely surprising. You know, he was low on stamina. Like he could have gone for that triangle.
UFC 10 remembers Saturday, October 4th, our double championship matchups, 1 versus 2, Portland versus Vasily 2, Cross versus Zabid. Do not miss it from the T-Mobile Arena. Jim Henry wearing out that whistle right now.
We're going into
I stopped myself from making a joke, but
into the second round. This lightweight main event.
All right. Oh, nice head kick.
Good head kick there from Khabib.
Oh, again, the timing from Bloxera has been very strong.
Oh,
there we go. Once again, getting him in this clinch against the cage.
With a submission guy, like we've seen with Diego Morales earlier, this is, you know, these BJJ guys, they thrive against the cage wrestling. But it seems like Khabib gets him off, takes his leg, and I think he might see him go down.
To get him off.
Yep.
Nice.
Position.
Oh, he pulls him into the guard. This is
pulled down to his full guard.
Khabib posture
back up. He's pushing back up.
Oh,
there's a good hammer fist where he gets back up.
We just like some Bloxera to get himself push off and get back up.
Bloxera is known for eating those hard strikes, though. Chin. Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Go to right
both
there.
Guys
Charles.
like some heaters.
We should go for a front kick right there. Did not land. The fighter showed those forces. Oh, Khabib with that double knee right there.
Oh, uppercut.
But he just hit him an uppercut to the body, though.
Oh, they're exchanging. Oh, my goodness.
Bloxera here. Oh, and he pushes. Oh, he has to watch out. Oh. My goodness.
Left from Khabib.
Oh, nice
my goodness. Elbow right there.
Khabib's calling the back foot. And he catches Khabib's leg and he brings it to the cage.
Once again, going to this cage once again, honestly. I feel like this is
this is not good. Like we've seen before on our co-main, these BJJ guys, you don't want him to take that back. That is where they thrive.
Seen some deja vu here. Good knees, try to wear him out.
And honestly, this honestly is not even a bad spot for him. This is activity and getting control time, getting some of his strikes up as well.
For Khabib, each leg that he lets him, it's chipping away at his chances at taking the second round in the 5-rounder. Khabib needs to try to get out of here. Oh, he denies him.
Canceled him there. Gets him back into the single under. Oh, he reverses into the clinch. He takes back the collar tie. Gets a good knee off, too.
He gets denied, and they go on the side
block here.
And Charles might take his legs and throw him onto the floor.
Heavy into the side
in
control.
the side control.
Oh, goes beyond belly.
Watch out. Watch out.
That block is getting awfully low for Khabib, so he's got to stay here long.
Oh, he's got to start pushing off. Oh,
lands one good right there. Oh, he got canceled.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. This is not good for Khabib. This is not good.
Oh, he's in big
my
trouble. This
goodness.
could be it. This
Too.
could be it. He's got to push
Oh, he
off
got canceled
somehow.
again.
Get off. Oh, no.
That block
He's
is
got
getting
20
very
seconds to
low.
survive.
And it's
That's
not looking
another
good.
one.
Goodness.
Oh, he gets back up.
He's rock
He gets
hard.
back up to his feet.
Oh.
He gets still
He should've
take
went-
down.
Oh, my. Oh, he's still
Oh
wobbly.
my goodness. Oh,
Got canceled. Put him in
Oh,
a triangle.
5 seconds though. It's not enough time.
Not
Not
enough.
enough time at
Oh, my
Oh
goodness.
my goodness.
It's
And
2-0.
Bloxera with that malice. He almost finished the fight at the end of that round there. The bell being the savior for Beeb because that looked tight.
Oh, my
all.
God.
Yeah, honestly, that was an insanely strong round for Charles Bloxera right there. The control time and the strikes also. We saw that on the Neon Belly. You know, he was working him. Beeb kind of had to power through some of those strikes. He got up wobbly and went for the takedown, kind of get it back up. He got canceled once again, but then got caught in a triangle. And you know, we see that Charles like can go for those triangles, and I'm still kind of shocked on why he didn't go in the first round. You know, I feel like that was a really good
I gotta say
triangle. it took
something,
for
you
him.
know,
I wouldn't say 10-8 blocks at this point because
No.
I mean every single round, both rounds go so far, he's always it's the finish strong that really takes the round for him. It was pretty darn even in the beginning of the second, but that moment where he gets him on the ground, starts laying some powerful shots on him, and then blocks on the submission was really when that started to make when the round turned.
And Ty, you know, me and you both being fighters, you know, the bell saving you, your mentality has to be all over the place for Khabib right now, losing 2
Yeah.
rounds and basically getting saved.
Oh,
Jesus!
oh my God!
Stop
He
the
knocks him
fight!
down
Oh
instantly.
my God!
Takes him
Oh
to the
my
sprawl.
goodness. Oh, and he's in sprawl.
Oh no! Oh
This
my
already was hard
God!
though.
Jeez.
Where's
Get
my
canceled
Michael
again.
Chandler at?
Oh, he puts him in a rubber guard.
He didn't do it.
Oh,
He didn't take shot.
He didn't do a triangle.
A hesitancy from Charles. And
I
he
thought
gets
he
back up to
could've
his
got
feet
there.
here.
Oh my
But
goodness!
like I was saying, or I was trying to say before
Oh.
Bloxera caught him on the chin, you know, the mentality for Khabib, everything's not going your way right now. What do you think is something he has to do to try and get this fight to swing back in his favor?
He needs
not
to.
it,
He
bro.
need, oh,
He's
I
in
think
trouble.
that might
What
be
did
it. He needs to get
Oh
just
my
one
God.
strike. He needs to land one strike to kind of get the momentum change a little bit. That's what he needs to go for. You know, like you said.
Oh my
the
goodness.
hammer fist lands.
Have-
Like you said, you know, whenever the bell saves you, know that really gets rid of your motivation. Oh, good hook right there lands too. And you know, you just need one more strike, one more kind of event that kind of happened to bounce that momentum back in your favor. And Charles gets back up. He is wobbling
Charles
though.
is rocked.
Oh, nice uppercut from Charles.
Oh my goodness.
This fight's crazy. We have jumped the gun.
This
Only
is
in the
turning
third round of
into
this fight.
a slugfest. Charles ahead 2 rounds for Khabib. A very strong start into round 3, even though he was knocked down. So he has a lot to work back from. To work back from a knockdown in a round, you have to at least, like, I don't know, something. You got to get something going.
Shots to the coach
And
right
once
there.
again,
He's
we
working.
see another clinch position.
Oh,
here,
is
too.
Khabib
And
hurt
once
again?
Oh,
once again,
no.
Charles wants to go for the.
Oh.
Oh, he got canceled. He hasn't been seeing the guillotine.
That might be it. That might be
I
it.
think that's tight. I think that's tight.
He's gonna get him.
I think that's it. I think it's over.
He's working. He's
I
working.
think it's over. That's over. That's over.
Hey,
It's
Whiter!
over.
Oh, it's over!
It's over. It's over.
Yes, it is! It is over! The people's champion!
What?
One step closer to immortality
Gosh.
by beating the unbeatable.
And the champion has a name.
And Khabib is whoa. What the hell is this?
Oh, someone stop him.
Who is that?
Wow.
Colitis?
Fighters
That's
to
like
the
a
middle.
freaking
Fighters to the
disease.
middle. Quick. Fighters to the middle.
Chaos posted.
Jeez.
No, sir, out of the cage right now. Out of the cage. Out of the cage.
Oh my goodness. And I think it was just a matter of time, Jay. I think it was a matter of time.
All right.
Charles,
That was crazy.
I know.
Take a look at the fight replay. You can see that knockdown basically was, it wasn't the beginning of the end, but it really signified that this was going to be Bloxera's fight.
And I mean, even in round 1, we saw him could basically submit for Khabib. Khabib kept, just getting himself in these positions where he does not want to be with a man that's known for this type of fighting, and eventually caught up to him and got caught under the neck against the cage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one final time tonight, we go over to Jam Henry with our official decision.
This is very hard to do. They're not even like, this is way too messy.
All right, we got him.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to the contest in the third round, declaring your winner by submission due to standing guillotine, Charles Du Bronx Bloxera.
Get him up in here, man. Get him up in here.
I don't even think he speaks.
Oh, does he speak? Does he speak or what? Can't speak? Oh, he can't speak.
He's gonna speak for him.
Who Apollo wants to speak for him?
Yeah. I can do the voice if you want.
Here.
He needs to do the voice.
Can you type? He could type. All right, he could type. All right.
Okay.
Can you hear me? Tell him to join stage. Oh, he's on stage? All right, good. All right. I'm with the winner, Charles Bloxera here. I mean, going into this fight, you're facing one of the best wrestlers in the UFC. Bring me through your preparation for this fight.
Well, with this fight, I know he would have great wrestling. However, I know my BJJ skills. I know I could catch him in a sub, whether it be ground on the cage.
And Charles, you know, beautiful performance you put on tonight after that draw in your last fight. What was the mentality, you know, after that draw? Was this like a must-needed win? What was this to you? What did this mean to you?
You know, after that draw, I just want to get back to training, and I put in the work, and it paid off. It paid off.
And I know Charles usually outspoken. Is there anything else you would like to, you know, speak to us about now that you've defeated Khabib? You know, you cemented yourself in the higher echelon in your weight class, and surely the title cannot be out of your grasp.
Dana, you give me any fight you want, whether it be the title or a title eliminator. I want to fight. The champion has a name, and it is Charles Bloxera.
Well put, Charles. Everybody, is a beautiful event tonight. Give it up for our winner, Charles Bloxera, the people's champ, who put on a performance tonight. Illuminated by God, he says.
Illuminated by God. All right, well.
Cap this event off for us?
All right, yeah, absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, what an event. Philadelphia, one more time, thank you for coming out. It's been a great one, but we are about to get set for our post-fight show coming up. Well, now. All right. So we want to thank everyone for coming out at the Wells Fargo Arena, obviously. But there was 9 incredible matchups that all featured some very creative finishes. I'm going to start off with our first prelim of the night, Renato Money Moicano versus Alan Ortega. Obviously, Ty, we saw that round 3 head kick knockout. Take us through how it was set up and how it was executed.
You know, like we said earlier, like in that fight completely, we saw that Alan Ortega was throwing a lot of, you know, kicks to the head and to the body, just a lot of kicks in general, even leg kicks as well. And we saw that head kick land flush multiple times as well. And I believe that what ended up happening was that he worked his head health so much in that entire fight that, you know, he could kind of just keep throwing these head kicks. And I believe that his corner was telling him to throw multiple head kicks in a row because the opponent would not expect that. And it also just went through his block because his head health was that low. So we kind of saw like a really good kickboxing, event kind of there that kind of started us off that evening, especially with that round 3 KO by head kick.
All right, yeah. And the second fight, Colton, we thought Caleb Sandhagen was going to really go fully to the ground in this matchup, but instead got caught in a standing gilly in round 2. Take us through how good Askeladd was there tonight.
I can bring you through it. You know, we knew Sandhagen, what he brought, that good striking, that mix of wrestling. You know, so we told him, you know, you had to work the body, get the stamina down, which he did. And, you know, Caleb eventually, he got too aggressive. You know, he got into the clinch with Cassius and eventually got caught into that guillotine. And it's just the fact that, he just got caught. He just got caught where he didn't want to be. And that's where he took the fight and won.